This week's topic is cheating. So, who do you guys think cheats more, men or women?
Women.
Really?
Yep.
Women.
Wow.
Wow. What was that? Go ahead.
Nothing.
So, women cheat more?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, for sure.
I don't know why is that a surprise?
It's not a
But
surprise.
men get caught more.
Yeah. I feel
Women
like
are
Men are
better
smart
at
with that.
That's
No,
true.
women
Women are
just-
smart with
Women are smart with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's what it
For
is.
sure.
So, how are women smart about it?
You know,
They don't
you know
get
how
caught.
to your tracks, you know?
Check this out. I don't have Facebook. That's a start.
Okay.
That's a
That's
start.
a
I'm ending there.
So, how are guys sloppy with it?
Panties in the whip. I don't know.
Really?
That's
Really?
That's a
They have
true story.
Facebook, they
Yeah.
leave their around, leave
Yeah,
their
man.
phone on the ground.
They start to act weird.
Condom rappers.
They start to
just-
act
Yeah.
weird.
I think men are a bit more careless about it. than
Yeah.
women. Women care a little bit more to cover up than guys. Guys are just like,
They'll tell their
Why
boys.
do you think that is, though? Is it because our reasons for cheating are different?
because for guys it's not okay, but it's more okay than it is for women.
To cheat?
I think so.
Most likely for men, it is a physical thing. For women, it's an emotional thing.
Yeah.
So we're so much more careful to cover up our tracks and to make sure things are not going to be seen.
Yo.
You know what I mean? For men, they're just like, whatever. Like, you know, but don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure they cover up their tracks, but they're not as smooth as girls are. Women are.
I agree with that.
So then, is it worse? Emotional cheating is worse than, do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, women are ruthless.
I think if we're going outside of our relationship to cheat on somebody else, there's something happening in the relationship why they're going out of the relationship to cheat. So it's most likely an emotional thing for me, at least I think.
So does anyone think physical cheating is worse?
For you.
I think
No,
it's
not
worse.
personally.
Oh.
Okay.
I think it's worse.
It's
Yeah.
definitely worse. There's a
No,
lot more
no,
at
no,
risk
no.
with, cheating physically. You have to, there's STDs out there. There's a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of
for
different
sure.
things you have to watch out for. Emotional, cheating, you don't really have to.
Okay, so why do you think physical is worse?
But no, sorry, I didn't mean that. But like, if you're saying physical's worse, right? You can always wear condoms and things like that, and not
But
have
you
all
don't-
those worries.
That's the thing. You don't only get stuff from that.
Okay, but what if you're like in a serious relationship? You don't think emotional cheating's bad?
I'm not saying it's not bad, but I'm saying that I think there's physical cheating is worse. It's a lot more at risk.
People have urges and needs. That's where the physical part comes in.
Yeah.
But when it's emotional,
Okay, it's emotional. That's some
Okay, so, but the stereotypes always say that men cheat more than women.
Nah, they get caught more than women.
They got caught more.
came in when they got caught.
Females are always tempted more, simply because.
What?
Simply because. No, listen. You guys are gonna be more tempted because guys chop females. So
You don't
guys
think
are always.
girls go up to females too?
Not as
What?
much.
Girl,
Girls go up to males too?
not as often as guys. Guys are always pursuing the girl more times.
that's
So
a lie.
That's no, I said girls.
Okay,
They're
we're trying.
parents.
Let me tell you one statistic right now.
If a female wants something, best believe we're gonna go and get it. We'll have more tactics to get there.
Majority of the
But-
time, the guy is pursuing the girl, and that's like.
Let me
The
tell
guys
you.
who never seen
Let
it,
me
they get
tell
straight
you.
to the point.
50,
Girls.
not even 55. I'm telling you, right now, 80% of the girls in Windsor are trying to pursue a guy.
What?
Does the guy know that they're trying to pursue him?
He must be stupid.
Nobody
I don't
thinks
know.
men cheat more?
No.
No, girls are ruthless.
So are we
They
counting?
don't care.
But are we counting the emotional cheating as in the cheating category?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the same
that's
damn
gonna
level.
be men, that's
Same
gonna be
level.
more.
That's even more.
Yeah,
That's
same
more.
level.
Even more.
Yeah,
man, the heart is more.
So we're
bigger,
saying
more
men
safe.
cheat more physically, but
For
women
sure.
cheat more emotionally.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
Yo, that's worse.
I stay.
If anything, that's
I think
worse.
no.
Emotional.
Yeah.
So how do you
That
guys
is
define
weird.
Because
emotional
you're
cheating?
fully attached to that other person.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
how do you define
Yeah,
it?
when you're with your other significant person, you're still thinking about the person you're cheating with, right? So I think it's worse.
Is
Whereas
it-
if it's a physical kind of thing, that person was just a ting on Tuesday, and you're not really thinking about the rest of the week, you know? So yeah.
So how do we define emotional cheating though? Because you're saying you're like attached. Like no one's saying they're like this, but How do you guys define
The
emotional
other
cheating?
Because
person means something.
Exactly, and then you're actually thinking about leaving that person for that next man.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you know what? You're thinking about that.
What's that song called? I'm in love with another man by
Yeah.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Like if a man's have a kid, you know, he's not thinking about that, you know. He's thinking about his girl.
But he's nasty, and that's why we do it, because they're nasty.
That came from inside. That came from a deep place.
Oh my god.
So does anyone have any final thoughts on men
Emotional
versus
cheating
women
is nasty.
Pardon?
Emotional cheating is nasty.
Is it?
Disgusting.
Very disgusting.
You guys are outraged.
Why is it nasty?
Explain.
Yeah, why
Explain.
is it nasty, please?
You have such a disgust on your face right now. I need to know exactly where does this come from.
It's the ultimate betrayal. You know what I mean? You're paying lip service, saying you're with so and so, but meantime, a lot of all your thoughts and everything you're doing is occupied by another person. It's worse than just having a quick fling with the next whoever.
Tell
that's
me,
why it's worse.
what if it's used as a revenge strategy?
Then you're just spiteful. Like that's even worse.
Yes, you are spiteful.
See, only girls will think like that.
But that's what I think
Only girls will
emotional
think
cheating,
like that.
you can't really control that.
you
You
can't
can't
control
help with
Yes, you can.
You can't really control that.
How do you control
I feel
that?
like physical
Listen,
cheating, you
no,
can control
listen.
that, and that's why it's more. I wouldn't say it's more hurtful, but it kind of is, because you can help that. Emotional cheating, you can be with one person and think about the next person. You can't help that. I don't know.
Well,
It's not like
If everything is good with the person, the one person, then you shouldn't be.
You should be working out your problems with that person, than trying to
yeah.
go to another person to fill out the
You
void
can
of
say
your,
the same thing
you
about
know?
physical cheating, though.
What do you mean?
You're not be getting it right
to
from
work
one
it out
person.
instead of
I've been
having sex
thinking
with
that.
someone
I
else.
So you're just
know.
like, well, this person could give it to me right, so that's what the
So,
physical goal is like. You know what I don't know. I'm just.
Are you
like,
advocating for teaching your partner new skills? Let's say if it's a bedroom thing. And it's
Definitely.
just like, okay, let's take some workshops.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you don't want to try, or they
Well,
just,
There you go.
you know,
So
they're
reevaluate
just
that
not coming.
relationship.
So I was gonna say, isn't that what maybe reevaluating instead of cheating?
Yeah, but
Yes,
sometimes,
exactly.
listen,
I think so.
sometimes though, a relationship's not always about sex. So, you know what I mean? Like, maybe,
I don't understand.
you know what I mean?
Not all.
It's
What if-
not all
no,
about
no,
sex.
No. You know what? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's important.
Yes.
Wait, let me
Say like
say this.
90%.
Hold on a second. I want to say something. I don't understand in a relationship. If you're not like 100% with this person, it's not fair for you to go outside of the relationship and go get whatever you're not getting from this person. Why not just say, listen, this is what I don't get from you. Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? And if they're not willing to, then they're not worth it. So get out of the relationship and go with the person you feel like emotionally attracted to or like physically attracted to. At the end of the day, why drag this person along for like years, months, or whatnot? That's not fair to the person. You gotta think of it that way.
That's true,
Everyone is
but-
selfish. If you
That's
care about them,
true,
then you're
but-
willing to do the everything.
But what if the other
do
person
that?
is not willing to change for you?
Then get out of it.
No,
What if
it's
they don't
not
know?
that.
But what if it's something
Relationship.
that's like in the bedroom? That's like something that shouldn't determine whether you're with that person or
It's
not.
eventually gonna keep growing. If it's in the bedroom, that's a lot. That's a big percentage.
I'm not
gonna
even-
But you know, let's be. It is though.
But then, like, that 80-20 rule, like, why would you leave someone who has 80% of what you want for someone who has 20%?
I think you're gonna start noticing that 20% more and more, and it's gonna eventually
Yeah,
start
but you
growing
might
to be
want to
more than
settle
20%.
for that 80% because you're not going to get anyone 100%.
Never settle.
Settle?
What's the 80?
Exactly. See,
What's
it's
a part
I'm
of the
just
80?
saying.
Like what is it? Okay, what's a part of the 20? I should say. Like what are you losing in that situation? If like
Well, are you asking me personally?
no, I'm just just throwing that question out there. Like what is the part of the 20 that?
That's
you're
what I'm saying. It might not be that major to leave that person
That's
who's
what I was
giving you the
saying.
80%, right?
But that's something that's a whole other topic, right? Like,
Yeah.
like that's in terms of cheating. I don't know. Like it just, of course, it's not right, but it happens. So
Okay. But the general consensus, who cheats more?
Women.
women.
Women.